One of my favorite concerts ever was Rob Thomas.
Hands down, Prince at the Garden.
A handful of Modest Mouse shows, Paul McCartney show.
Husker Du, first mosh pit I was ever in.
The best concert I've ever been to was Deftones. I remember seeing people just like flying all over the place. I learned a lot from that night.
Probably The Who with The Clash and David Johansen.
Nirvana. I couldn't believe how much sound was coming from 3 guys.
Personnel.
Incubus.
My best concert that I've been to was a Why Don't We concert.
Pond, the Australian band. It was like watching David Bowie just take control of the whole room.
The best concert I've been to was a Bruno Mars concert.
Khalid, he puts on a show.
The best concert I've been to was a Shawn Mendes concert.
Drake, in London at the O3. Facts.
The best concert I've been to was a Why Don't We concert.
Last year we saw the Rolling Stones. This concert was almost religious.
I have to say my first headline tour in 1991, Merle Haggard was my special guest.
There was a band I grew up listening to, one of my favorites. They were called My American Heart.
I think I'd probably have to say the best concert I've ever seen is Eric Church.
Blackberry Smoke. If you've never heard of them, they are badass.
Something about watching Faith No More live brought out my inner teenager.
Best concert is a tie. 9 Inch Nails and Willie Nelson.
Rage Against the Machine.
Tom Waits. Probably Tool.
It's gotta be Bangladesh.
Brandi Carlile at Bowery Ballroom in like 2002 or something.
I saw Radiohead right after the Kid A record came out.
I could tell you all the bands I want to see live, you know?
I think my dream concert would just be to go back in time and be able to see the Stones in like the late 60s.
What would happen at my dream concert?
17 encores.
Probably be Soul Heaven, all the dead artists come back around and play like Tupac and Biggie and all that.
If you resurrected Johnny Cash and Led Zeppelin played too.
Every musician that I love would have to come back to life and agree to play together at the same time, in the same city, on the same stage, with me.
I just feel like we lost so many legends in the last decade that I think a lot of people feel like if they had one more chance to see all the greats live, it would be unbelievable.
We would all transcend into the 5th dimension and float away on musical vibrations.
Like attending a Paul McCartney show and him picking somebody from the crowd and pulling me up on stage and me playing a song with him and him being so impressed that he hires me to be in his band full time.
I arrived just before the band went on and I was whisked away by helicopter and taken back to where I came from.
MJ, period.
Yeah. Tame Impala.
Chris Brown, Justin Bieber.
Bjork, Radiohead, Tool.
Me in concert with James Taylor, Merle Haggard, Mark Knopfler, Steely Dan, Bob Seger.
The original Led Zeppelin, but with somebody like Joe Strummer singing for them, just to see what they would do with those songs.
Zeppelin in the 70s or Pink Floyd when everybody was together.
If I could see anybody in concert, it'd definitely be the Eagles.
I've never seen George Strait. He's definitely at the top of the list.
REO Speedwagon opening up for Pink.
If I could see any band play live, I'd like to see LUKAS live.
I would love to have seen Freddie Mercury and Queen perform.
My dream concert would be to see the band Blindside play their album Silence from front to back.
Rage Against the Machine and Queen.
Radiohead, Arcade Fire, and The National.
Rolling Stones, kind of like in their prime, just to kind of experience that genre-changing moment.
My dream concert would be one with no cell phones. My next concert will be our first date on the farewell tour. Obviously, there's going to be an album coming out on June 7th, too.
My tour with the Pentatonics will be my next concert. I am so excited to get back on the road, this time with a baby and a dog and a husband in tow. What am I thinking?
FOMO tour.
End of July. Go get your tickets.
We're gonna be on the Disrupt festivals. It should be a blast. Come out. See you there.
I'm really excited for Disrupt. It's gonna be cool.
I'm super excited about Disrupt. It's gonna be out of control this year. We have a record in the works and hopefully we'll have a song or two ready before these tours come out.
We're on tour right now with a band called Pop Evil. Come and check us out on the Rockstar Disrupt Tour all summer long throughout the US.
We are today starting the Spring Invasion Tour with Motionless in White and Wilson.
We're doing a UK run right now. Then we're gonna come back, traveling around the United States with our brothers in Askin Alexandria and Bad Wolves for the Who Do You Trust World Tour Summer Edition.
Here we kick off our US tour where we perform in the US for 3 weeks. We can't wait, it's gonna be amazing.
Kids Pop World Tour!
Our next concerts are in Mexico. Then we start a big tour of the United States with Train.
And we'll be in South America after that.
Opening for Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, and after that we'll be coming to a city near you.
FGL bringing me out on tour means a lot.
Touring with FGL, man, this is my second go around. I can't wait to get out there, and obviously my expectations aren't that high.
I'm talking about the Hits, Hats, History Tour. It's going to be a great show. I'm really excited about it.
My next concert, May 30th, Virginia Beach, HOOTIE the BLOWFISH Group Therapy Tour. Come on out, you guys. It's going to be a great time.
Come see us this summer, 2019. It'll rock.
I'm hitting the road again. If you want to celebrate life, if you want to have a good time, you should come see us.
Next concert, we're out here with Thomas Rhett on the Life Changes Tour in Canada. We're kicking off the very hot summer tour. Get your tickets if you don't already have them. Come make some memories with us.
My next show will be as part of the mixtape tour. Expect the expected, but with some unexpected twists.
You know, this summer we're going to be out all summer long, and we're live on this big tour, and we play every show like it's our last. That's how we roll.
Well, we're celebrating of course, the 25th anniversary of Throwing Copper. We're working on some covers, surprises.
I'm going on tour with POD, 9 Point Islander. We got a tour coming up right there. I'm rocking some big festivals, Epicenter, Rocklahoma, Rockville, Afropunk, high energy. You're gonna see a message. You're just gonna, you know, it's gonna be a whole different experience, especially how wild I am on stage.
From the shows on the upcoming Living Mirage tour, I think you could probably expect us to continue trying to elevate our musicianship and our connection on stage as much as possible.
Lots of dancing. New songs off this new record. Fans of ours who have been to shows can expect more of what they've gotten in the past. A really fun, energetic show. Always a good time.
What can the fans expect?
Fun, positivity, love.
One big family, one big party.
We just have fun on stage, and we expect the audience to do the same.
Thanks for watching our concert Confessions.
Make sure to grab your tickets for our tour
at livenation.com.